Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Welcome back. Hi, I just adjusted my microphone. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how anything looks today. Hi, very tired. I'm a tired boy. I got some new C4. This stuff has 300 milligrams of caffeine, and I love it. Yeah, so people were asking me to react to the donkey story. I saw a donkey in Iraq once. That's about it. Anyway, this is actually Afghanistan. I saw my first donkey in Iraq. So, just to show you where I'm at. Hey, donkey story featuring veteran with a sign, and I've never even heard of this guy. All right, yeah, let's get into it. We didn't really. The donkey was just wandering out in the middle of the. We were on a cop mission. We were providing security for. They're building an Iraqi police station, and just some donkey wandered up on the Iraqi-Syrian border. Yeah, just hanging out. Anyway, sorry.
All right, I'm going to tell a story that I promised to only tell here and on Joe Rogan, and it's about my friend Matthew Gorskevich on his 21st birthday.
That's actually a pretty good line. Sorry, 6 seconds in. It's like only on here and Joe Rogan. It's like that's a good way to get on Joe Rogan.
Okay, so we're in a town called Garms, Afghanistan. We're in the...
Wait, you've never told this before?
Not publicly, no. Hang on, wait. Yes. I love you, Christy. Please turn this off right now. Please. You already know what I'm going to say.
I already like this guy. This guy's got a way about him.
And I love you. But so
divorced.
No, I mean, here we go. So children too. So here's the thing. We're on our first tour and like you're on what's called post. And for anyone who doesn't know, it just means you're looking out of a hole and you're like trying to stay awake. So we're in a town called Garms where no one ever been there in a long time. And like we had done, so you do like the initial insert and you like see some, you clear and then you seize and you hold and build. That was the technique we used in Afghanistan at that time. And so we're like there and I'm talking to Matthew Gorskevich. It's his birthday. And he's like, I'm turning 21. And I was 20. And I was like, this is fucking cool. We're like talking about like dumb shit that we're going to do when we
get... You're 21. This is cool. I got to look this guy up. Veteran with a sign.
Get home. Is there anything I can't say?
No.
Okay, here we go.
G-Bang got this.
Okay.
Do you have a lime? No, do you have a lime one?
A lime one,
and
please?
A bush. I want
Yeah,
both.
White Claw.
Dude, hey, no. Hey,
Sorry, I'm not even like a minute into this, but White Claw? Come on, guys. I don't drink any. Oh, he's drinking a Bush. I mean, all right, that's a little better. All right.
Get a Bud Light for Shane Gillis. Get a Bud Light for Shane. Shane's one of the boys.
Shane is a boy.
Is he coming on?
Dude, there's so much.
I want to talk history with that guy.
Dude, I bet you, if we were to lock you two in a room, it would be like an infinity symbol.
It'd be the worst
like
fucking
just you being like.
I keep pausing it, but yeah, Shane is. I've seen his talk with Louis C.K. where he's like they're going over presidents. Yeah, Shane knows what he's talking about.
Yeah,
he's like talking about well, Napoleon did the French
podcast ever. But Stonewall Jackson was fucking autistic. Communism sucks. Yeah, no, it'd be great.
Down syndrome.
But so we're on post and we're like tired as hell, and we can't really do anything but like talk to stay awake. You're like saying like dumb, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go do this. You're just saying whatever. And we were watching this main road and we put pamphlets out, we talked to the locals, we told everyone like, hey, don't fucking walk down this road. Whatever you do, don't walk down this road. There's ID.
Don't go down that road.
People moving ID materials up and down this main thoroughfare. If you're on this road at night, it's bad for you, right? Cool. Sitting there watching and he's like, oh dude, look at that. And two guys come out, two bros and a donkey.
Two bros.
Military-aged males.
Military-aged males, excuse me. Thank you. Two military-aged males and a donkey start moving down the thoroughfare.
Bros.
It's not that unusual. It's like 130 during day in the shade, so they'd move around a lot at night. You hear goats and shit.
Despise the weather.
Yeah, it's fucking nightmare. It melted a watch I had, actually, like one of those fucking Garmin's that would like give you like dope and shit. And
it gets to 104. People don't believe this. On rooftops, if it's like... It will get to like 142 on concrete.
Yeah,
it's like
I know.
148.
It melted my watch. My watch that could go deep to the bottom of the ocean.
I live in Arizona. I get it.
I believe that's never been on a rooftop in July.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
And then put that on hell because that's where like Iraq's like the sun.
And, yeah.
Right.
And then the ground's exploding. And then there's bullets everywhere. It's a bad fucking place, dude.
Not heaven.
Yeah, not
It is
heaven,
what you make it.
No, it's not. But we're like talking, and so we see these two guys come out, and we're like, oh fuck yeah, dude, they're on the road. Fucking get down, right? He's got a gun, I got a gun. We're waiting. So we call up to the COG, the corporal of the guard, and go, hey COG is post 1, 2 military-age males and a donkey, right here out in front of us. Roger, what are they doing? And I'm like, no, they're just kind of standing there in the middle of the road. Roger, I'm coming in. Fuck it. He comes over and he puts his head through the thing and he looks and he goes, Roger, yeah, 2 military males. They start doing anything, you fucking let me know. And by this, so we're living in the same area where we have fucking Marines living because it's a small building, and people are like kind of moving around a little bit. And they're like, what is it? And like, that's 2 fucking guys. So he's on a 240. I'm on a 240. Like, we're going to saw these dudes in half if something happens. And they just stop moving. And so now more and more people are waking up, the whole platoon. There's like squad leaders, team leaders, and all these people are like, what the fuck's, they're like looking out the hole, and it's just, all right, cool, what are we doing? And then all of a sudden they just stop, like dead center in front of us. And he's like, if they fucking like pull out any materials, you just fucking drop them. Cool, roger that. And they stop, and then the one guy looks around. He walks to the front of the donkey, and the other guy looks around. He walks to the rear, the hindquarters.
Oh no!
And
I don't know I don't like where this is going.
And everyone's like, "What's going on?" It's like they're just standing there. One's at the front, one's at the back.
Oh,
and
no.
the first guy takes his shirt and he puts it in his mouth like this, and then he just starts fucking the donkey in front of us.
Oh.
So what happens if they pull out?
Oh.
He just starts.
I wasn't gonna let my mind go there, but yeah, that's unfortunate for the donkey. I feel bad for the donkey.
Fucking the donkey in front of us. And so all you can hear in this room is, holy shit. And so he is just plowing this animal. I'm so sorry, show. He is just plowing this, just slamming. And his friend, his bro, his obviously really good friend, has it. You would probably do it. You'd probably be really good at this. Has it yeah. And he's just like, holding the donkey right there.
Wow.
Like,
The donkey in an armbar.
The donkey's just like, and he's just slamming it, and he's like rubbing it. It's the weirdest part. He's like trying to caress it, like it's gonna like smooth it over, be like, it's okay. And he's slamming the ass of the ass. He's slamming ass and slamming ass, and then like everyone's like, we're waking up the lieutenant, and he's like, what the fuck's going on? And we're like, they're fucking donkeys, sir. And he's like, no, they're not. And he like pokes his head, like, goes, holy shit, I gotta tell someone this. And so we report up that there's a guy fucking a donkey, and he's like, what do I do? You can't just shoot a donkey that's being fucked by a guy that being common donkey everywhere. Nobody would believe you. And so he's just slamming this animal, and then he stops, and it just comes to an end. And like, thank God, thank you, Lord Jesus. And then
I'm gonna guess. Call this I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna guess it's the other guy's turn. That's probably where this is going.
Whenever you write this.
And then he looks at his friend, and they fucking swap. And so his friend takes the donkey because they're good friends. And then his friend starts fucking it.
And they're good friends. Holy jeebus.
And I'm like, sir, please let us kill this fucking donkey. It doesn't deserve this life.
It doesn't deserve this.
It's the worst moment ever. And Gorskevich looks at me and he goes, this is the worst birthday of my life.
You're telling me the entire time I've known you, I need to come on the podcast and tell the donkey story. And if I would have known that you were just going to ruin Shrek for me, I wouldn't have come.
Dude, they did. They both did.
They came.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine.
Donkey.
I was just like, there's no way we're teaching these guys how to vote. Like, their favorite activity. Like, if it was us, we'd all be fucking a donkey. Like, it was so bad.
Democracy's not going to work.
We're like, how do you guys feel about
These are the only stories you get from being in the greatest military the world has ever known.
elected officials? I don't know. Do I get the fucking donkey? No, it's not fucking donkeys. And then they left. That's the weirdest part. Is like they came out, they fucked a donkey in front of us.
They just wanted to show off, you know. It was like, this is my wife. I don't know how to do an Afghani or Iraqi accent. This is my wife. Just want to show her off.
And then they left. I think they established dominance. So I think they own us on some level.
I just picture the donkey. It's like a movie scene. You have the sniper rifle and the zombies, or the donkey just looks. It's like, you see the eyes, it's like, end me. It's like, please God, do this.
Bro, I just want to know how they determined who was first. You know, were they like rock, paper, scissoring over there that day? Just like, all right, who's gonna get old girl first?
I just love
Going in the house. That's what they did before. It's like,
yeah.
listen, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Before we go fuck the donkey in front of the Americans, we should settle this first. 1, 2.
Who's gonna fucking put it in a chokehold first?
It was the weirdest, and I was just like, man, this is too much. Like, please just let the ground explode again. Please let them shoot at us again. Anything but this, dear Lord, please.
Hard cut to the donkey in a shower, sitting there in cold water, running out, sitting up, crying.
I always like to imagine
Murphy voice.
There's something in the wind.
Poor donkey.
Like.
I can't listen to Smash Mouth anymore. I can't watch Shrek with my kids. Thanks,
I
Dick.
told you it was a good story.
Jeez.
Can't watch Winnie the Pooh anymore. It's a lot of things you can't do, you know, without thinking about donkeys.
You ever heard a story like that? You gonna talk about that on Fat Electrician? The Fat Files. We're talking about the donkey sodomy and happened in Afghanistan. You gonna do that one?
You gonna do that? You gonna do it? That's good. That's a good story. Oh, man, we're gonna teach these guys how to vote. That was amazing. Thank you for suggesting that. That made my day. Yeah. Anyway, there you go, donkeys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe down below. Yeah, and if you got any suggestions like this, please send them my way in the comments, and I will get to those. Again, thank you very much. This should come out Friday, so have a good weekend. I should be streaming at some point, probably Hollow Cure. So, yeah, thanks a lot, and Donkey, bye.